This show was made possible by the Athmore affiliates and with the support of the Fortune Jack Partners.
Howdy, my iGaming friends, and thank you for making this show a part of your week. It's been sunny and mostly dry today, but the forecast calls for ice, as in the International Casino Expo taking place in just a few weeks over in the United Kingdom. As you know, the IGB affiliate London show follows that event, and I, along with the GPWA and APCW team, will be in attendance. In fact, I'm scheduled to have a virtual interview with Clarion, the event organizers, as you know, next week to give you all a little preview of what's in store. But a quick look at the agenda page on the IGB website lists several sessions focused on helping you webmasters, including current SEO strategies and a look at the North American market. You can visit london.igbaffiliate.com for details. And tune in next week for discussion and a preview with Clarion. Speaking of the UK, our friends at their gambling commission have been busy little bees recently, fining BetConstruct £340,000 for anti-money laundering and player protection failures, with players depositing large sums without KYC checks and employees failing to verify the sources of funds properly. Then they fined TonyBet over £442,000 for unfair terms and conditions. But, before you get too excited, those were unfair terms for players, not affiliates. The commission still doesn't give two shits about you or me. But hey, remember last week's show when I told you that some of the Betting and Gaming Council's biggest members had chosen to reduce their contributions to GambleAware by 25%. Remember that? Then do you remember how the media just shredded the BGC because of this? Well, I'm just saying, the UK Gambling Commission has just issued £750,000 in fines. I just wonder how much of that will be donated to GambleAware. And I wonder how motivated the British press will be to follow that and report on the story. Welcome back. I have just a quick reminder that the $240,000 Polar Party bonus contest is still running at every game. That will wrap up on the 30th of January, but their free spins promotion for the new Tarot Destiny slot is running now through the end of February. Players can take up to $5,000 in bonuses plus 50 free spins. So, to grab creatives, you get over to affiliate.everygame.eu. Now, In the first half of our show, we discussed the UKGC issuing fines, which, to be fair, is no more news than the train schedule. But down in Malta, their gaming authority is now requiring licensees to monitor markers of harm in an effort to protect players. They stated that these markers are more or less a framework to build upon, and that they will eventually add detailed player protection guidelines. So, really is no surprise to see the MGA jump onto the problem gambling bandwagon and begin to monitor people's behavior, all in an effort to protect them from themselves. Hopefully, the political forces that have brought this to the fore will be pacified and can then turn their attentions to more widespread social issues and dangers like, say, obesity, smoking, and drinking. Monitor how much fat you eat and how many calories you take in a day, all to protect you, people. It's just to protect you. A number of drinks you have in a week, that would be good to keep track of. Perhaps how many cigarettes you smoke in a day. It is a public health crisis, just to protect you from yourself. Where does it end? Well, I'm gonna go inside the house and make myself some bacon, smoke a cigar, drink a whiskey, God willing, and if the regulators do permit. And we'll see you next week. I did not have a blooper this week. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not going to make one up because I have integrity. Mm-hmm.